Good morning, everyone. How are we?
Good.
My name's Eliza. I'm a sculptural artist. I'm also a licensed architect. And in September of 2018, my life took an unexpected turn for the worse when I was driving down the street and I was hit by a car coming the opposite way, swerved over into my lane, didn't see it coming, and I suffered a massive traumatic brain injury. I was 28 years old at the time. I thought that I had my life all figured out and laid out before me, and everything changed in that moment. I found myself suffering from severe chronic headaches, nausea, visual disturbances, and general feelings of complete overwhelm that made it impossible for me to return to my former career as an architectural designer. Not a great scenario, as you can imagine. In order to bring myself out of that really dark place of disability and despair, I invested my faith in my creativity. And one day I just went to the basement of my home and I began playing with paper. Paper is such an accessible and wonderful resource because if you don't like it, you can crumple it up and throw it away, right? I began creating geometric sculptural pieces that were complex and perplexing. And what I realized was that they were actually representative of the visual disturbances that were caused by my traumatic brain injury. I started posting them online and I started getting a lot of really great feedback on my work. And I started getting commissions from friends. And then I started getting commissions from strangers. And then I started getting full on sculptural art installation commissions. And that was how I started my design brand called Folded Poetry. Now, we all know and love the brick tobacco warehouse aesthetic that is so prevalent in this area of North Carolina. It looks great, but for people like me, it is literally inaccessible because I cannot spend that much time in those spaces because, can anyone guess why? Too loud. It's too loud for me in there. The noise reverberates everywhere. And I'm not the only one who suffers like this, as I've found. So, in order to address this issue, I put my design cap on. And I started experimenting with my sculptural pieces by using acoustic noise deadening materials. And I began prototyping these ideas and I began sharing them online in my studio email newsletter and on Instagram. And one day, someone responded to my studio email newsletter and they said, I would love to make a connection with you or for you with this company called Unica Vev, who is a national acoustic product company. Then this January, I signed my first ever design licensing deal with Unica Vev, and this fall, we released together my first ever product line for acoustic sculptural artwork. So these are pieces that are modular, they are noise deadening, and they're beautiful. So they serve a bunch of different functions. And I brought a few of those prototypes with me today. They're on the back table back there next to donuts. Is there any donuts left? And yeah, I just wanted to share this with you because I think that so many spaces suffer from being too loud and just inaccessible to people. So if you know of any applications for this type of thing, let me know. I'd love to connect with you. Please visit my website to learn more. It's foldedpoetry.com. And while you're there, please sign up for my studio email newsletter. I'd love to keep in touch with you. And then one more thing, if I have time. This season, I designed these really wonderful holiday ornaments, which are made from iridescent acrylic. If you're looking for a gift for someone in your life that's architectural, sculptural, beautiful, and is sure to wow them, I've sold about 450 of these so far this year, and I have only like 18 left, and I brought 10 with me, and I'm also offering 25% off if you're interested. Thank you so much for your time.